Welcome back!
Welcome back
To Pity Privilege. I'm Bo.
and I'm Catherine.
Why is our opening so cringe?
I don't know. It's every single time.
Yeah.
Well.
Oh, we're gonna have
Already
a great time today.
We're already doing the meeting in the middle. That's what that game is called.
Oh.
I had to look it up because I was putting something in the description of our podcast, and I was like, "What's this game called?"
Oh. How did you look it up?
I think I just said. Actually, if I'm being honest, I think that I had guessed it was meet in the middle.
Oh.
I think I said a game of meat in the middle. And I was like, wait, what is it called? And I searched
genius over here. A little genius on our hands.
You meet in the middle.
How has your week been?
It's been a little bit wild, but it's been good.
How wild.
I'm preparing for travel, and I'm trying to get a bunch of assignments done so I don't have to do them when I'm traveling.
It's very exciting.
Yeah. Plus just preparing for the travel itself.
Yeah.
Which, yeah.
When do you leave?
Tomorrow.
Oh yeah, I knew that. That's so exciting.
Yeah.
Are you all packed?
No, that's what we're doing today.
Who are you?
Well, we're leaving tomorrow. The flight's at 4 p.m.
It's kind of strange. Is it a red eye? Does it go overnight? How far is it?
It's like 11, 12 hours,
Okay.
I think.
Oh, it's going to be you're going to have to sleep on the plane.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Oh, yeah.
But no, we're going to do that today because
Okay.
he's getting off work early.
Oh yeah, well, yeah.
So
That makes sense.
we're going to look through everything today. But like I've been preparing things, just, not packed yet. Also, I've been severely like overestimating what I can get done in a day, and suddenly the days pass and I'm like, oh my god, I need to finish this thing and this thing. And
Oh, no.
yeah.
Yeah. Jade packs like day of no matter where he's going. And no matter how early it is. It freaks me out.
No,
Yeah.
Kevin has like a checklist, full checklist.
That's what I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we go through everything.
I start my checklist like 2 weeks before because I know I'm gonna forget something if I don't write it down as soon as I think of it.
Yeah. I've been prepping already. Like I got little travel containers for certain things, like my skincare and makeup and everything. And I have it over there. It's like a makeup organizer, little travel bag. So I've been preparing in those kind of ways.
Did you guys have a good anniversary?
We did.
2-year anniversary?
Yes, it was 2 years. It was our cotton anniversary.
Oh. Did you want to tell everyone what you got him?
Okay, so well, that was kind of actually like the joke part of the gift.
Yeah.
But I got him the socks that maybe I'll put like a picture up. But for, podcast audio listeners anyway, they're socks that have little like eyes on them, and they have magnets in their little hands on the side so that you can hold hands.
So she sent a video of their feet holding hands. It was really cute.
It was, 10 out of 10 would recommend for the absolute joy and laughter that it brought to him. Like when he first saw them, he was like, what? But they're not comfortable at all. And like, I don't foresee us actually wearing them. But like,
It's fun.
it was funny. It was cute.
That's so cute.
Especially for like a cotton anniversary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's adorable.
But I actually got him like canvas sheets of like canvas paper to paint, and like paint markers, because canvas is like made from cotton. And then I didn't realize that until I'll explain. There's a whole story with what he got me.
Okay.
But and then I just threw in some more 3D printing filament just because.
Yeah, that's so cool.
But yeah, because he's always wanting to like do little activities together. He likes to draw and stuff. So I was like, we should like paint stuff together.
Aww.
So
that's fresh.
So his gift came to me. He gave me his gift.
To me.
It was a weird situation.
Okay.
Okay. And I want to I'm going to start with my perspective and then I'll explain it, but so you could see how terrified I was in this moment. Okay. So we spent the whole day with his parents.
Mm-hmm.
We say goodbye. We're going home. Get in the car. Suddenly he gets a text. He looks at the phone. He looks up to his mom through the car window. And he's like making faces. And then I look at her. And she's like making faces back at him. And I'm like, what? We like just got in the car like we were going to leave. And he's like, hold on a second. And he gets out. And then he huddles over with his parents while I'm still sitting in the car watching them like talk. And I'm like looking over, but then I'm like, is this a private matter? Am I supposed to like... And so I'm just sitting like...
Is this a private matter is wild? That's your husband.
I mean, like, what if something happened to like one of like their like a family member? I don't know. Like, I couldn't tell the energy that was happening.
Yeah.
And so then a little while later, he comes to the passenger door and he's like, close your eyes. I was like, what? He's like, close your eyes. Hold on. And so I'm sitting there closing my eyes for a very, very wildly long amount of time.
I would be like peeking.
I was trying to, but at the same time, his parents were standing there right by the window. They could see if I was like peeking.
Yeah.
But it was like a really uncomfortable amount of time. I'm like, what's happening? What's happening? Why is he like, I already imagined like what it probably was at that point, but like, I was like, okay. And so I'm like waiting and suddenly I hear like a knock on the, car window and and he's like, open. I was like, okay. And then he was holding like a really big canvas print. It was really pretty. But in the moment I was like, I have no idea what's happening. Like, I didn't even process what I was looking at until, so I was like, I love it. Thank you so much. Like, my brain was so out there that I had no idea what was even happening. And his mom was like,
you don't like it.
His mom was like, oh, like, I hope that you really like it. And I'm like, I was so confused. I'm like, because he said it was the anniversary gift. And I'm like, wait, I'm confused. Is this like from them? I'm supposed to thank them? I'm like panicking.
Yeah.
So I'm like, thank you. And also I'm still sitting in the car. I was like, I don't know if I'm supposed to get out. Then eventually he just puts it away and we start driving and I'm like, what? What just happened? Then he starts explaining it and I realized that I didn't really process what was happening. But you know how when you go up the stairs, there's that empty space?
Mm-hmm.
There's like an empty space that looks like it would have a picture in it. It's for that.
Aww.
And it's calla lilies.
Aww.
Which is so sweet.
That's so sweet.
When he said that, I was like, they were calla lilies? I was like, I didn't even see what it was.
Yeah, you're just like,
I was like, I'm so sorry. I was so like confused.
Maybe he's learned a lesson.
I was like, I don't even know what's happening. But it was very sweet. From his perspective, it was kind of, the story is a little bit wild, and I understood a little bit of why the exchange happened in the way that it did. So last weekend, like the one before last, he went over himself to go see his parents.
Mm-hmm.
And his mom was showing him these 2 matching prints that she got for like the guest bedroom, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And then he said that he looked at the one and he was like, dang it. Like, he was like, Catherine would love that. This is calla lilies. And so
he stole it?
So
he stole it from his parents?
Kind of, okay. So he said that, and then he was like, I'll either try to find something that matches that or find something to replace it for them. So next weekend I'm like, oh, I need to go look for travel stuff. So I said I was gonna go with our mom to go look, and he was like, oh, I don't feel like shopping. And I was like, okay. So I went, and like during this, mind you, my mom's like, or our mom is like, what's Kevin up to today?
Mm-hmm.
And And I was like, oh, he's probably just playing games at home. He doesn't really feel like shopping. Little did I know, that entire time he was running from store to store to store to try to find a replica of this calla lily painting thing.
That's so cute. The sneakiness behind it.
Yeah, and what's funny is that I texted him like, oh, I'm coming home. And he was saying like he was not home yet, and he was panicked.
Oh my god.
By the time I got home, he was home. And I started making myself lunch because I told him that we were going to go get lunch, but I ended up not having time. And he was like saying that he didn't eat. And I was like, you waited? He was like, yeah, I waited for you.
You're like, what's happening?
It's like, why did you wait for me? I told you not to. You were just sitting here at home, like not eating. It was because he was out.
He was trying to find you a gift.
I was like, what are you talking about?
Judging him.
But he was gaslighting me.
Yeah.
So
what happened when he was out?
Okay, so this is another thing from my perspective. We were with his parents. One of the things we were doing was we went to a bunch of stores looking for matching prints for his mom's guest room. And like the whole time I was like, this is weird. This feels like I'm missing something. And Kevin's like, oh, these two are great. He's like really pushing.
Yeah, because he wants he wants to take their paintings. Yeah.
It's like, you could buy these two, you could swap out the frames. He's like really trying to make things work.
Yeah.
We didn't end up finding anything. So that's why we leave. He's like, I guess I don't know what I'm getting. And then she texts him, you could take it. Basically.
Yeah. She's not gonna ruin his anniversary.
And so that's why it was sudden, and that's why they were like texting back and forth, and it was like a whole discussion because he was like, I'm not gonna take your stuff.
You should have just put it in the trunk though, because when you get overwhelmed, you're not gonna understand.
I know. So what I was saying. Like,
imagine he went through all of this, and then you see it, and you're like,
I know.
Oh, thanks.
I felt so bad, but it was like there was too much happening.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, that's the wild story of.
That's amazing. So the day that he left himself out of shopping with you to go panic shop, he didn't find anything.
No.
And he didn't eat. I don't know if this podcast understand. Her husband never skips eating. No. He will leave anywhere and do anything.
This is true.
To get his food.
Yeah. And you don't want him to be hangry. No, I'm just kidding. He doesn't get mean. He just gets like spacey.
And like, what should we eat? I should eat something.
So that's absolutely wild. And then I was like, oh my god, this entire day of us going from store to store to try to find this for his mom was because of me.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're like, oops.
Yeah, and so then I felt the pressure I was like, oh my god.
Imagine you have a child. And your child comes to visit and you go, look at these amazing paintings I found. For my guest room. I love them. Shopped all day for them. Finally found the ones we liked. This is perfect. And then he goes, that's mine.
Actually,
that's for my wife. Taking
mine. That. Now she has to return the other one.
There were two. He didn't even take the other one.
There were two that were like matching, but I think the other one wasn't calla lily, so he was like, nah. But he was like, oh, that's mine.
So how long did it take him for him to tell you this story?
Like literally as we were driving.
Okay.
He probably could tell that I was like,
what's happening? Yeah.
And like, why was it there? I started to think, oh, maybe he got it when he was over there and so he left it there. But then I was like, but why the weird texting? Like, so I think he knew that I was like,
yeah.
Yeah. So then we got home and he like hung it up right away. So.
Oh. I'm gonna have to take a peek when we
have to look at it.
Go. Yeah. That's so cute though.
Yeah.
I love that.
It goes in the stories of like the diamond, the lost diamond. It just made me laugh so much. I was like, this whole time I was like, oh yeah, no, he's just chilling at home. He didn't feel like coming, like, which isn't weird. Luckily for him, like to just not feel like shopping.
Yeah.
So I didn't suspect anything, but he was like panicking also because his text messages were sent using Siri or whatever, which only happens when he's driving.
Oh.
I didn't.
Yeah. You were clueless.
I don't think I saw it because like I just saw it in the preview and then I quickly answered it because like I was out with mommy, I was shopping.
Yeah. You're having a girl's day.
Yeah. Yep. Wow. I feel like I just talked for like 10 years. Got anything to share?
That was a great story.
The floor is yours.
No, that was a great story. I really loved it.
Thank you.
And you're gonna have to also send me what you end up painting together or whatever you said your gift was. I wasn't listening. I'm kidding.
You were listening.
I'm
You
kidding.
just said what it was.
So I sent you a picture of Rory.
Yes, I want to know what it's about.
So a little backstory.
Okay.
I love me some backstory.
Okay, I'm getting.
I think
ready.
all I have today is dog topics, by the way, which isn't
Nice.
exciting for them, but it is for me. So I was feeling a little bit bad because their bedroom is just their crates.
Okay.
And their crates aren't anything special right now because anytime I put like a pillow in there for them, they pee on it. So they're just like on trays, which is a little sad. And they've been spending a lot of time inside because it's been hot. So I decided I was going to take my outdoor couch because I don't have nice things to myself and put it in the room so they had something to sit on and like it has a little cushion and I put some new toys in their room. It's amazing.
Nice.
It looks so great in there.
Did they pee on it?
No. But that scares Rory, my golden retriever.
Okay.
She hates change and any new furniture that she doesn't recognize, she's terrified of.
Okay.
So every single night around 8 p.m., not important, every single night when it's time for their bedtime, I go, it's bedtime, and they all run into their crates and get a little treat. It sounds like a bedtime story because it is. It's perfect. They're so cute. And Rory is the goodest of girls. If I wait like 5 minutes too long, she will just sit in her crate. She'll just sit in her crate and wait for me to close her in there because she's a good girl.
She's such a good girl.
Yeah, but she hates the change.
Mm-hmm.
So she's been hiding behind a door.
So that's
That's not even the cutest part. That's cute, right?
yeah.
And when she hides because she's terrified.
Mm-hmm.
So she would not get out from the door. So I sat down by her and she came into my arms, which she sat on my lap. She's very heavy.
Yeah.
But like when she's ready for comfort, she faces my face. So our noses are basically touching. And so the first night, I gave her a bunch of little kisses on her face. And I was like, it's bedtime. Let's go. And I kind of forced her out into her crate.
Yeah.
It's so cute.
They don't care at all about this.
It's just like, oh my god. The next night, again, hid behind the door. Just her little butt sticking out because she's not small enough to actually hide behind the door.
That's the funny part.
Yeah. Maybe you can share the image that I sent you. Where her butt sticking out of the door. Ignore the gross walls. That's basically where they live. So the next night, I got her out from behind the door again by sitting with her, and she was looking at me, and I was giving her kisses, and I started singing her a little song. I sang her a verse of Down by the Bay.
Oh, a classic.
A classic. So now, so I did that for a few nights in a row, and then last night, she was behind the door again. I'm like, she's still terrified. I put the other dogs to bed, as I always do. And then I walk toward her, and her little tail starts wagging. And she got out, and she was looking at me. And I like stood by her, and she pawed at me to sit down. And I sang her 2 verses of her favorite song and gave her face kisses, and then she ran to her crate happily.
It's a new routine. She found a new routine.
She's so cute.
So cute.
I have to sing her 2 verses of a bedtime song. Of a nursery rhyme. Picture her giant golden retriever face. You're just getting a bunch of smooches. And I sing her a little song. And then she goes to bed. Peacefully. that not the cutest thing you've ever heard?
That may be the cutest thing
I got
I've ever
dizzy.
heard. I know you're like exuding a lot of energy.
Yeah. It's just so cute. I want to squish her.
You're gonna pass out now.
I should. So now we have a new routine where I sing her nursery rhymes every night.
That is precious. Is it always Down by the Bay?
Yeah, it's her favorite song. I've tried others. Well, I sing her some songs during the day too now. She's just decided this is her new thing. So she'll like stare at me and like squish her face against my mouth because she wants to just shut up. Yeah, she's like, please stop singing. No, but she'll want kisses, so I'll give her some kisses, and then she'll look at me because she wants me to sing to her.
Sing.
And then I sing to her, and then the whole time I'm singing to her, she's just...
Wait, okay, I have an important question, though, because you said you sing, like, 2 verses of Down by the Bay, but, like, which ones?
They're my own verses.
Okay.
The first one is, have you ever seen a dog sitting on a log?
Okay.
Because she's a dog.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And the other one is... I'm not even kidding. I do this very seriously every single night. Okay. The other one is, have you ever seen a bean being kind of mean?
I had a suggestion.
Okay, we love
Just
suggestions.
popped in my head. Just,
you know. Sometimes we mess with the verses. So.
Have you ever seen a Rory getting kind of snory? It's kind of...
I'm done. This is amazing. I was trying to think of one for Rory for like the longest time, but when I mess with my flow, I just go, "Have you ever seen a Rory?" And then I pause, and then I can't think of anything.
She's like, just imagine her little pause going on, like,
just making sure. Yeah. She's like, a Rory getting kind of snory. We're replacing the dog on the log. The mean bean one is staying because she vibes with that one. She relates to that one. She
likes it. She's been victimized by Bean.
Yeah, all of them.
Bean like Regina George.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's so precious.
And it's perfect because it's a bedtime verse.
Yeah.
I wonder if the other dogs, because the other dogs go into their crates and then I sing Rory a bedtime song and give her kisses. What if the other dogs are like, what the heck, man?
Especially Bean. She's like, have you ever seen a bean? Being mean? What?
Like, excuse me?
You know I am your ruler.
Yeah. True. Very true.
But yeah, they're probably like, hey, whoa,
man. We went in our crates. We were the good girls.
We were the good ones.
And boys.
She's getting special treatment.
Rory will always get special treatment from me. Because she is always good.
Yeah.
If my other dogs were always good, they would also get special treatment. But guess what? They're not. They're not.
The sass.
Me Too made me spend 2 hours building a weird wall yesterday.
Yeah.
Because she keeps getting her legs stuck. And it was actually kind of scary.
It sounded scary.
Because she's done it before and it was also scary when you hear, I should say, one of our dogs gets stuck in our baby gate.
Yeah.
And wails. Like screams. Like, I'm not going to do it. I don't know why I just start screaming.
She took like a breath in. She's like...
But it's like, it's not like she ever stops. It's she keeps going. Because she's terrified. She's fine, but she's terrified. And she knows she's not supposed to jump that. But guess who comes to her rescue? I do, because I'm not going to let her suffer.
Yeah.
But yesterday, it was during work, and I started, like, yelling for Jay, which probably terrified him. He was on a meeting, too.
Oh, my God.
So the meeting just hears, like, the dog screaming and his name being called. But, like... I couldn't get her out. It looked like her leg was like broken. Oof. It wasn't. It was just like twisted weird. I don't know how she gets into these situations. I don't know how.
All just to do some troublemaking.
Yeah, but then we got her out, and obviously I was watching her to make sure she wasn't actually hurt because she looked really hurt. She just started bouncing around, like hopping, trying to play. Like, you just scared the poop out of me. Not literally. That'd be gross.
That'd be a little disgusting.
That'd be a little gross. But like, you just scared me, and now you're hopping like a rabbit.
Like a rabbit.
So then I spent 2 hours building like a whole wall for her.
Yeah.
And now I can't use that entryway because
I was gonna say, doesn't that mean you can't?
it's a pain in the butt because I have to go outside and around to get into.
Oh,
To get
that's
into
annoying.
the area. Yeah, it is annoying, but it's better for her to be safe.
Me too.
She's insane.
Yeah, she does have very, very wild energy.
Mm-hmm.
From like the one time I was around her.
Yeah. Now, every time I come home from the podcast
Mhm.
and I go say hi to her, she sniffs my pants because she smells you.
Oh,
And she gets so hyper.
sorry.
She starts like bouncing.
Okay, so she bounces and she floats.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, he floats.
What was it that you also said the other day? That
Shrinks. He
he
shrinks. Because he fits in anything. Although I had to take him to the vet yesterday and well, I lied to the vet. I couldn't find his harness. I said that he didn't want to get in it, which he hates his harness, so it's not a stretch.
Okay.
But anyway, I took him in a crate, which was so difficult. I took him in a crate.
Yeah.
So it was really heavy, and he wouldn't sit down, so he was like,
oh no.
and the vet people were like, why'd you do that? I was like, oh, yeah.
Even
I lied.
it's his fault.
Yeah. It's not my fault. I'm not messy and don't know where anything is in my house.
It's the dog's fault.
The dog did it. He doesn't know English. You can't tell him.
He just looks at you like, first the singing to Rory, not me.
Yes. Yep.
Oh man. I love your dog stories. I don't care what anyone else thinks. You guys suck. I'm just kidding.
Yeah. I honestly, those are all the stories I ever have because that's how I spend all my days.
Well, people love dogs.
But I'm probably going to chill out on the dog stories for this episode. We get one per episode, even though that was actually 2.
That was, yeah. Was that 2? That was like 3.
That was like 3.
That was
Oh,
like
yeah,
3
that was 3.
That was a lot of stories.
That was a lot of dog stories. They're gonna, it's okay. They've already skipped through it.
They're already like, okay, next.
Yeah.
They're waiting for us to stop saying dog.
Dog. Take a shot every time we say dog.
Dog. You're drunk.
You're so drunk.
You're
right
welcome.
now. Anyway.
Blah, blah. We're gonna go on break. We're gonna go on a break. See you later.
Welcome back! Whoa.
Welcome back in the most aggressive way possible.
Did you have a good break?
I did.
Wait.
Wow, wild.
I'm sorry. I forgot a very important segment of this podcast.
Mhm.
Do you have any nighttime Nancy's?
Oh. You know, weirdly, what were my things? I don't think that I really do.
I don't either.
What happened?
I don't know.
Just
No
an
nighttime Nancy's?
Uneventful nighttime?
Well, we're skipping next week.
yeah.
We have 2 weeks to come up with some nighttime Nancy's.
I have to have some.
Yeah.
I'm going to be traveling,
Yeah.
which I can say because this is going to be in the future, you know.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say where. Anyway.
Yeah.
I don't have any nighttime Nancy's.
Crazy. You just said that with such panic.
You know what? I'm not even going to explain. They can just not know what nighttime
it's
Nancy's
fine.
are if they don't know.
If you don't know, then you're missing out.
They like Google it. They're like, I can't find anything about these nighttime Nancy's.
Just because we're weirdos.
Go to the Urban Dictionary. Nighttime. Oh God, it means something else. Can you imagine?
Maybe we should. Oh no.
Make sure it doesn't.
I do that too. I realized I didn't look this up on Urban Dictionary before I'm sure there are 12 inappropriate meanings to this.
It's for everything.
As long as it's not like popular. That's what's important.
Yeah. I don't think so.
Have you seen, this is going to be like way old by the time this podcast comes out. Have you seen all the stuff with Nikocado Avocado?
No.
Okay. Nikocado Avocado was a mukbanger.
Okay.
Sorry, but disgusting. He was very large. That's not why he was disgusting. He would smear food on him and like bounce.
I think I know. Yeah.
He has been posting stuff consistently for years. And recently he posted this video of himself extremely skinny, like he's in shape. And he goes, I'm always 2 steps ahead. Very dramatic. But he basically pre-recorded 2 years of material, lost all the weight, got in shape, and everyone's just been thinking that he's like up to date.
Oh my God.
And he's not.
I did not see that.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's some crazy news. And now he's trying to trick the trick because he's like, he pre-recorded another video when he was bigger, and he's like, you guys really thought that I lost all that weight and everything? Like, I tricked you, and I just like recorded that dramatic Batman monologue, whatever. And so now people are like, what's happening? But in his newer videos, when he's skinnier, he does like the apple dance, whatever.
Oh, yeah. Apples are...
So obviously that's the current one.
Yeah.
Unless he could tell the future.
Yeah.
But everyone's like, how is this possible? This can't be current. This was probably before he gained the weight.
Mm-hmm. And it's not like edited in any way.
Nope.
Then oh my gosh, that's wild.
It is wild.
I think I saw things like having to do, or at least saw it like in the search bar or something where it's like, oh, trending.
Yeah.
But I'm just not part of that side of TikTok, I guess,
didn't mean to get there, but I did.
Sometimes I also get afraid of looking at things because I'm like, I don't want that to become my For You page.
I hate that it, like, I accidentally tapped a live one time.
Dude.
Of this person who I am not interested in watching. And they pop up every single time I click on.
That happens to me a lot. Yeah.
Yeah.
I hate that. Wow. That.
Some real tea.
That is some real tea.
You're drinking it up.
I'm drinking it up. So I have something that's entirely unrelated. So segue. Woo. Anyway,
there's a great segue there.
Woo. I discussed this with you a little bit, but I decided to get an epilator.
Okay. I was gonna ask you about this. I'm surprised I haven't heard anything.
It was a whole thing.
Wait, for those of you who don't know, an epilator is a tool that rips your hair out.
Yes. So it's essentially like a razor, but it is not a razor. It has tons of tiny tweezers that pluck your hairs out.
Yeah.
At once.
A bunch at a time.
Yeah.
Sounds terrifying, but...
Yeah. When I first explained to Kevin what it was, he was like,
More terrifying than taking a blade to your flesh? I don't know.
See? Yeah. So
I'm afraid for you.
Over the weekend, I think it was on Saturday, so it's been a little bit. No, wait, it was Sunday. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Turning
into me.
I in the morning, I was like, I'm gonna do this.
Time to epilate.
Yes. I thought I was so much braver than I am. Okay. I did my lower legs and my knees, which
That's
honestly don't know how I got through that. That was some of the worst pain. It's like not quite how bad cramps can get, but the same feeling of like I had to keep stopping because I felt like I was going to pass out because the pain, I was dripping with sweat.
What?
It was dripping down.
I thought you were tough.
I thought
now
I was
I hear
too.
this.
I'm now going to do it to your
like, I would be fine.
I thought so. I was like, I don't care. It's just pain. Only thing that got me through it. I'm doing it. I'm like, I'm going to die. And then I was like, well, someday I'm going to give birth and it's going to be a lot worse than this. So I have to get through this.
You know, one of the don't let me forget where we were, but one of the techniques for giving birth is leading up to birth. you make yourself very uncomfortable because you basically get used to being uncomfortable. So you like hold ice cubes in your hand.
Oh my God.
To basically make yourself get used to the pain. So maybe it's a good thing.
Yeah. I'm probably going to try to do it again.
Maybe you actually get used to it.
So a lot of people say that you do get used to it. Also because something about it like makes your hairs get thinner over time. I don't really understand that.
Oh, that seems weird.
It doesn't make sense. There's certain spots for some reason, like by the ankle, like where it is so much worse. Like it all hurts really bad, but there's certain spots where like I started seeing stars. Like it's like
oh my gosh.
I'm not kidding.
The fact that you did both legs and knees is wild.
I was determined.
But like, see, that's what makes you tough.
I guess so.
To feel the pain and live in it, continue the pain, that's wild.
As soon as I started, I was like, I'm not doing this. It's fine. Wasted money, but I was like, you know what? No.
Why couldn't you just get like a numbing cream?
Yeah, that is a thing people do.
Really?
Yeah.
They numb their legs.
Yes.
That's insane.
See, and I saw that people said they did that, but I was like, I don't want to get numbing cream. What if I get it like...
I want to be the best at epilating.
No, not that. I was just like, I'm afraid of numbing cream and like getting it on weird spots. I don't know. I don't want to numb my hands. I guess you were...
It lasts like 20 minutes maybe.
I know, but like I get afraid. I may try it. After doing it, I may try the numbing
You should
cream.
bring it and do it on my arm.
Oh my God.
Make me feel the pain.
I can.
I would probably cry.
I didn't cry, but like I said, as I was doing it, suddenly I kept seeing like drops of water. I was like, what is this? And I realized my entire body was just sweating with the pain. It's like literally terrible pain.
The things we do.
I know.
Your body is creating this hair to keep you warm and protect you from things. I don't know why we have
rip it out.
And you're like, I'm going to spend my life trying to get rid of it.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's great. You're insane. Although, if you recall, I used Nair for like a month, even though it gave me chemical burns.
Yeah, I was going to say.
I was like, this is better than shaving.
Yeah. Well, shaving's just annoying, and the thing that annoys me about shaving is it doesn't keep it off.
No.
It's like, it doesn't even get it completely off as you just did it.
Yeah, I also hate the blade against my skin. Like how the blade feels.
Yeah.
Which is like probably
not
something most people notice. Also, do you ever have like those times where it just like certain hairs just sting when you're shaving over them?
I think so.
I don't know what that is.
Like I guess caught or something? I don't
Maybe.
know. I also don't know if maybe it hurt the epilating. Maybe it hurts a little bit less if the hairs are a little bit shorter. I kept having delays with the package, and I was like, I can't shave. I have to wait.
I don't know. I feel like that wouldn't make a difference because you still have like the fact that we're ripping out our hair is wild. I don't know why that just hit me.
Yeah.
The fact that we get rid of it, but then the fact that we rip it out is crazy.
And you know the thing that made me the most mad?
What?
It was still somehow prickly. And I don't understand.
What? Maybe it's like an over time thing.
I just legitimately don't get why it was it was.
That probably just means it's not ripping from the base. It's ripping before it can pluck. Maybe your leg hairs are really unhealthy and have breakage.
I don't know, man. Or maybe there were some shorter hairs that it didn't get. I don't know. I will say that it stayed low though. They're still pretty, so a little part of me is like, you know what? That's okay. I'll do it again.
You got epilator amnesia.
And I'll start doing it. I'll be like,
maybe I'll get an epilator.
You could try it first and see.
I don't know if maybe I won't do that actually. I would rather wax, but I can't wax. My skin is too sensitive.
That's what, yeah.
So why not rip them out?
Exactly. My legs were extremely red. Like all the individual dots where it was ripped out were like dark pink for a while. But it went away after like a day. And it's normal for the first time for it to do that. But I also like put lotions and oils afterwards.
I'm gonna need updates on this journey because
Yeah.
how wild.
Yeah. Anyway, that's the story.
You know how there are videos of girls doing like the period cramp / birth simulator on their mans?
Yeah.
I saw one video of a girl who was like, my biggest fear is that I'm gonna do it on myself.
I saw that.
Yeah.
That is also my fear.
Yeah.
I
What if
feel
I
like-
can't
yeah.
handle it? What if I'm on like level 1 and I'm like, oh.
That's what my fear is, because I feel like whenever I'm in pain, I'm like, it's not actually that bad. You're being a baby.
But see, maybe it would give you some peace. Maybe it is that bad.
Who knows? I did almost pass out epilating, so who...
Yeah. Well, oh no, you almost passed out ripping every hair from your leg individually? Oh no. How untough of you. And continued to do it until all of your legs were smooth.
All of my legs?
All 7 of them.
7? How much time do we have? Because I do have a game we could play.
We have 15 minutes left.
Okay. This is an interesting game. And, you know, I'm just going to start, and it's What Beats Rock. Have you seen it?
Mm-mm.
Okay. So, what beats rock?
Paper.
Okay. Paper. Okay. What beats paper?
Scissors.
Oops, hold on. Scissors. Okay.
Rock.
What beats scissors? You can't repeat. What beats scissors?
What beats scissors? Boulders.
Boulders? Oh, that's kind of creative. Let's see. Boulders. It says yes. Boulders.
It says yes? What do you mean? Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I was being quizzed.
It's like an AI.
Okay.
641 others also guessed boulder.
Wow.
Okay, what beats boulders?
Parachutes.
Parachutes. What beats boulders? Parachutes. It's thinking. It says parachutes float gently down while boulders come crashing down.
But paper beats rock.
No, listen. It's a soft landing versus a rock solid defeat. You are the first person to beat boulders with parachutes. Mm-hmm.
I'm the first.
You did look.
Oh my! It has a little picture and everything. I'm so smart. No one can ever do that again.
For the first time.
No one can ever be the first person to try to beat boulders with parachutes ever again.
Exactly. What beats parachutes?
Can I say shears, or is that too close to scissors?
Maybe shears could work.
Okay.
Let's try it. It's thinking. Shears can cut through parachute strings. That's a bad day for skydivers. You're the first person to beat a parachute with shears.
No way. No one plays this.
No, a lot of people do, I think, actually.
Really?
Well, the first one said 600 and something other people.
True. That's not that
Said
many
it.
people.
Well, boulders to beat
True.
scissors.
True. You know what? I'm feeling good about myself.
Yeah. Okay. What can beat shears?
Oh.
It's kind of confusing.
Let's go with.
It's like you don't want to go too big because you have to beat
I know.
it.
I know. I was thinking that, and I already said boulders. Meteorites.
Meteorites?
Don't go too big.
Don't go too big. Meteorites. Let's see.
I don't even know if I'm playing
Nice.
this right. Am I supposed to be sticking to like the rock, paper, scissors? Because that's what I've been doing.
Oh,
That's why. Yeah.
you can do whatever you think would beat it. But you're thinking really creatively,
Okay.
and you, yeah.
Yeah,
You're
that
the first
one makes
person
sense.
to be.
What meteorites?
Trailblazing.
I'm so clever.
Look at it. His shears can't even cut through a tin can, let alone a massive space rock.
Yeah, oh, okay.
Okay, so what beats meteorites?
Oh no.
It could be anything. Be like a... I guess no, an astronomer wouldn't really beat meteorites.
I was gonna say spaceship, and I'm worried that that's gonna... Okay, hold on.
Like the meteorite would win.
Yeah.
Dinosaurs! Oh.
Uh-oh.
Well, that was...
Is it possible to lose?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go spaceship.
Spaceship? Let's see. Spaceship.
Because I can't think of anything bigger than parachutes. That's like fabric-y / papery.
Yeah. It says spaceships can dodge or deflect meteorites, but meteorites can't do much to spaceships except maybe make a cool crater on the hull. You're the first person to beat meteorites in spaceship. I feel like we've just gone down a path that no one else has gone
Nobody
down.
has ever done this. Now we're veering a little, though, because I was sticking to a thing, and now I said spaceships.
What would be the spaceship?
Probably an asteroid. Yeah, let's see what it says. Probably an
It's like a
asteroid.
black hole.
That's what we're gonna do for
Asteroid. Asteroid smashes spaceship into space.
Interesting.
It's like a cosmic game of dodgeball.
Interesting that the meteorite, which is very similar to an asteroid.
Yeah. Okay, so are we saying black hole?
Yeah, black hole.
Oh my god, what will beat
Nothing's
that
gonna
though?
beat the black hole. I fear that we've...
Wow, okay. So you think way more creatively than I do, because it says 1,529 other people beat asteroid with black hole.
That many people got to asteroid? Oh, it's because people probably just scale up forever.
Yeah, probably.
Which is kind of what I ended up with. Okay,
Yeah.
what about... This is not going to be it because black hole beats everything, but
Yeah.
say wormhole.
Okay.
Because what if the black hole goes into a wormhole?
Let's see. Yeah, it says a wormhole is like a black hole with
This
a
is
VIP
fake.
pass. It's like an AI, but it's just really funny.
That's amazing. So the wormhole...
1,529 other people
Okay.
did that.
Okay. Well, it can beat a wormhole. A worm. Now we're going to lose. That's okay, though.
No.
The worm didn't beat it?
It says a wormhole can bend space and time. A worm just bends in the dirt. Nice try.
Oh, but it's a worm. So we lost.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. I'll just get it up on my phone. I want you to do it.
Okay. It's just called whatbeatsrock.com. Isn't that entertaining?
That was amazing. Thank you for bringing me on that journey. I was a trendsetter.
You were a trendsetter.
Well, I don't know if I set trends. Okay, what beats rock?
What beats rock? Acid.
Okay, we're scaling up real fast. Okay. Acid, it dissolves rock. It's like a bad breakup for geology.
Yeah, cool. Okay, now I gotta think of what beats
acid.
Does it?
I don't think... Oh, wait, no, that's how they dissolve teeth. Because you... I'm thinking of dead bodies. Okay, continue.
What?
And I was wrong. Because I think acid does dissolve teeth.
Like a stabilizer?
Stabilizer. This girl's thinking with her brain. Stabilizer beats acid.
Yay.
Acid destabilizes. A stabilizer would counteract that. Chemistry 101, folks. Just call me stupid.
Oh my god.
Okay. What beats stabilizer?
A stabilizer?
That was really smart.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Beats a stabilizer.
Yeah, you scaled up so fast.
I did. An earthquake. This is going to be really unrelated and probably not work. I probably already lost.
Earthquake beats stabilizer. An earthquake would render a stabilizer useless.
Yeah.
This is like... It's like trying to hold onto a wobbly table during a dance party. Wait, huh? What? It makes no sense. Oh, 10 others guessed this. I'm sorry, I should have been reading that before. I forgot.
Oh, that doesn't matter. So now we're at earthquake.
Oh yeah, what beats an earthquake?
I mean, I guess I would say a hurricane.
I love how you said that so like... This is the answer. Bad news. Hurricane does not beat earthquake.
What?
Hurricane versus earthquake? It's like comparing apples and oranges, but with more property damage. Let's call it a draw and hope for sunny skies. You lost. 418 other people tried this.
A hurricane beats an earthquake. Am I completely wrong?
What do you mean by that, though?
A hurricane has like all of the elements.
Yeah, but how does it fight an earthquake?
It's not fighting it. I'm just saying it's stronger. But I guess it's thinking in the sense of against it. Yeah. Okay, fine.
That was a great game.
Yeah. See, now we have another game we can play.
Yeah, honestly, new segment. That was so much fun.
It was amazing.
Speaking of games to play,
Oh,
are we at that time?
I think we're at that time.
Okay. 3,
3,
2,
2,
1.
1.
Fingernail. Okay.
Okay. Every single time. Okay. Okay.
3, 2, 1.
1.
Nail polish.
We did it. Oh my goodness gracious.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be quiet. I tried to quietly make zombie sounds.
Quietly, as you put your entire mouth around it. She was licking the microphone, you guys. She wasn't actually, but now she looks like she tried to.
Yeah, I wasn't actually. But now Catherine... Oh my gosh, Catherine, stop licking... Stop,
No,
stop putting the whole microphone in your
she's
mouth.
using it against me. She realized she also has the power.
Audio listeners are so confused. All listeners, actually.
Technically, yeah.
Anyway, let's do another one. 3, 2, 1, banana. Nope. Where did you go?
I had no idea what you were saying. I was staring at you like,
Wow. How dare you? You're supposed to understand me.
I hear what you said now, but I had to process it.
Okay.
Okay.
3, 2,
2,
1.
1.
Star
Palm
Wars.
tree. Oh. Why did you raise your thumbs with those on as if that was
This
Star
reminds
Wars?
me of a Star Wars thing.
It kind of does.
I hate Star Wars.
Thing. The
Yeah, the
Death Star?
yeah.
Is that what it is? Oh, see, we're on the same wavelength. Wait, what? Where are we?
Palm tree. Star Wars.
Okay.
I don't know anything about Star Wars.
It's not really. But it's
Okay, hold on. I'm
in a
getting it.
way with palm trees, but
Okay. Ready?
oh, did you get it?
I don't know. I don't know. Probably not. 3. Wait. This is not going to be what you're going to say. Oh well. 3, 2, 1. Sunset.
Disney World. Oh,
Oh, that was so smart.
sunset.
Yeah.
Oh, because like the sky.
Sky,
I see where
beach,
it
but
came.
I don't know.
To, yeah. Okay. Sunset. Disney World. Okay.
Why? Why do you know?
Sunset. Disney World. Doing your thing where it doesn't actually help.
No, it might. Do it again.
Sunset. Disney World.
I don't know anything about Disney World or Disney movies.
You know what? I was gonna say something, but I can't give you hints.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Magic
Fireworks.
Kingdom. I gave up. Oh, but actually, the reason I thought of that was because that's where they do the.
Dang it! Okay.
How do we get Magic Kingdom fireworks? Okay. 3, 2, 1. Crowd.
Tinkerbell.
Tinkerbell crowd. The silence is deafening.
Okay.
Can I say 2 words? No.
I mean, what I thought was kind of 2 words.
Okay.
Well, technically it's kind of 3.
Okay. 3, 2,
2,
1.
The
Ren
Lost
Fair.
Boys. Oh.
Okay. I don't know what that means.
It's like from Peter Pan.
Uh.
Ren Fair. Oh, okay, I feel like we just gotta start over.
Yeah, we gotta.
Okay.
We gotta lose one every time.
Yeah.
Okay. 3. Wait.
Yeah, I didn't have anything either. That's probably a good idea.
Yeah. Okay. 3, 2,
2, 1.
Cosmos. What'd you say?
Rings.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Saturn.
Wanda.
Ah.
What did you say?
Saturn.
Clever. I was thinking Cosmo is the flower. So that's why I didn't come up with that.
Oh. Okay.
That
I
was
was
very
thinking the
clever.
cosmos.
Yeah,
Okay.
that makes sense.
Okay, wait, what?
Wanda.
Wanda and
Because Cosmo and what ring?
yeah, that
right.
makes sense. Thinking of it like that,
Yeah,
it actually does make
yeah.
sense. Wanda and Saturn.
Okay.
Okay.
3, 2,
2,
1.
Fairy
Fairy
world.
world.
Oh my god! I'm so surprised you got that. What the heck? I didn't know if you remembered. Of course I remember.
That was amazing. I really didn't expect that.
Wow.
Usually I have like a little inkling.
That was gonna, yeah.
Yeah.
I had a slight inkling, but
Okay. That's amazing.
I
I'm
don't
so
know.
happy. That
We
just
did
made
it.
my whole day.
did you guys get it? Gotta do my thing where I prompt them.
Yeah.
Like Dora.
Dora, Dora, Dora the Explorer. Need some help. Let's go. Jump in. Does she say need some help?
She said, wait. It's fine.
Cause same.
Get in the backpack.
Grab your backpack. Wait, does she even
Grab your backpack. Let's
What?
go.
Wait, what? Why did I make her say I need help? Please help me. I'm projecting.
Where she said that.
I swear. Hold on. You know what? I'm looking it up.
It's just the thought of that. I can't think of it, but like the thought of you actually just projecting that.
Dora, Dora. No, she says, need your help. Let's go.
Okay.
Jump in.
She does say
So
it.
at least she does say something like that.
I think that is what you said.
Yeah, I said I need your help, but yeah.
See, you knew, yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it was grab your backpack. Let's go.
Me too. Maybe there are 2 verses.
Maybe. But somehow you knew it.
We're done. We're actually so past done.
Oh! It's okay. A lot of times there's like 10 minutes of stuff.
Mistakes. Yeah. Oh yeah, especially with our little game.
Why is your microphone pointing?
Where are you going? Where are you going, buddy? My microphone just decided to take a walk.
Okay.
Okay. You can follow us.
You have to say the words.
Fine, I'll say it. I was hoping you could just edit the sound waves.
Yeah.
No. Okay.
Slow it down and it somehow actually says the things.
Imagine. You can find us on. You can find us at or on.
Oh,
I forget every time. On?
okay. On, at.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You can find us on all forms of social media at Pity Privilege, spelled
Pity. And then PRIVILEGE. That's all.
Jump in.
Need your help. Help me, please.